Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Let's Get It. I'm your host, Randy Dutkin, along with host and producer Jason Bryce. And as always, Coach Marcus Bullock coming to you on a very warm, first to feel like summer evening. We got a lot to get into. We're talking about the NBA Finals. Of course, we'll talk about some baseball. I know Jay wants to talk a little bit about, and he hasn't watched it yet, but we talked about the Allen Iverson documentary. I know he has a question about that. This is
No. I had a statement.
Well, okay. Statement.
Well,
yeah.
there's a difference. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
I apologize.
That's all right. No problem. But it's funny. Like I was saying, was down the shore this weekend. I got that post beach warmth going still.
Oh.
And it's like
what do you mean post beach? What was that?
Like when you get that tan.
Okay.
You
do look a little dark.
Yes. And I'm already feeling the extra heat in here.
Really? No, It's hot in here.
No, it is. But now I knew the body was hot as it is.
Oh, you're not feeling it just for no reason. You're not alone. No, it's hot in here, yo.
No, but it was, it was definitely a good weekend. I know there was a lot of stuff going on in the area though. So shout out to everybody dealing with the fires, dealing with the issue out in Philly with 95.
That's crazy.
It's been a wild adventure with the smoke the last few days and what was going on in New York. I mean, it looked like something out of the movie when you thought the alien ship was going to come up over the city through
It looked like Mars.
Yes.
Like Mars for a little bit. But let me ask you a question. Did you think, I know I came out, and I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm about to say. I came out on my birthday in the evening, went to my screening house, right? And, I'm like, we kept calling it like a bonfire, but what's the thing? What is it called? Like it's the fire pit.
Fire pit.
I'm thinking somebody is fire pitting heavy. I'm like, oh snap, they fire pitting on a Tuesday?
Fire pit.
Turn up Tuesdays. That's what's up, man. So I'm like, oh man, what's going on? But then the next day, they like, yo, listen, it's the trees burning from Canada. I'm like, nah, get out of here. That don't even make sense. I'm like, damn, but I'm like, wow, yo, these things is stretching that far? That's amazing, though. That's amazing that it came from Canada.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I think we had something in Browns Mills or something like that was still, I think was still burning or something like that. But you know what? Listen, did it affect you? It affected me a little bit. A smidge.
It didn't affect me, but I stayed inside for the most part. But when I went outside, I think it was Tuesday, I had practice, got outside around 8, a little after 8, and I was like, what? I thought something was on fire, right there. Like,
exactly.
Something's burning. And then, I think Wednesday morning, I was like, oh, all right, it's better. And then just throughout the day, Wednesday just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And then it's crazy.
Funny. That's the same thing. I woke up Wednesday morning, I thought it was better. Yeah. Then later in the evening, it got worse again. So
that's what I thought too. It just, I don't understand it. But, to me, I felt like, you know what? Like Wednesday, I think it was Wednesday that I felt like, my nose and eyes was like burning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then but Wednesday, I think I was good. I think it was good or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but it kind of messed me up because I wanted to go outside. I wanted to walk. I wanted to, and you couldn't do those things.
No.
Nope. You know what I mean? But I seen people still doing it with a mask on.
Yeah. Well,
they just brought the mask back.
So my question at that point is how are you counteracting or benefiting your health at that point?
It's a good point.
No.
It's a good point. It's a good point. I don't know, but you know what? People like their routines.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. But people like their routines. I know I wanted to keep walking, but I didn't do nothing. I just said, you know what, let me stay in or whatever. And it was really bad Wednesday. By Thursday, I thought it cleared up.
Yeah.
So it was good.
It did.
I thought it was interesting. People were outside with their masks on, walking their dogs. I'm like, yo, you don't care about the dog? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting.
I was told to put a mask on the dog. I didn't do it, but I was told, you should put a mask on.
I mean, the dog's got to go out. I get it. The dog's got to go out.
Yeah.
Like, my dog went outside, everything. But, if you feel like you need a mask, you just let the dog go to the bathroom and get back inside.
And then come back inside. That is true. That is true. I seen somebody walking a dog. They had like 2 dogs and bags, and the dog pooped. And you knew before he pooped, like, yo, she had no intentions of cleaning up.
Oh, because they do this. They're on the phone and just letting the dog
Were they doing the look around?
I don't even know. I just knew from the door.
Yeah.
Because I think it might have been early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, she's got too much stuff in her hands.
Yeah.
She has no intentions of cleaning this up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I see why people get upset, because I would get upset.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm different. I get upset at the mailman for walking on my grass. You know what I'm saying?
But there's no reason.
But you know, you grew up that same way. Like, yo, if you cut that grass, your pop's like, yo, get off that grass, yo. Yeah. But, you know what I mean? Everybody's different, though. Different day and age, man, as they say.
It is, but everyone knows, like, if you have a dog, you are responsible. You got to pick it up.
You got to pick it up.
You should.
Yeah.
You should.
You got to pick it up.
But do you think most people do that, or they don't do that?
I think most people do.
I think it depends on where it is. Like how much in proximity they think someone could step in this.
That's a good point. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were going somewhere else.
What did you think?
I thought you said
where,
the neighborhood.
where in the country you are.
All right. That's
I'm
fair.
like,
that's fair.
I'm like, yo, if you kind of go where I grew up, yeah, I don't think people are doing that.
I think you 100% have to, if you're on somebody else's property.
Yes.
It's like,
I think there's no even thought about it.
Yeah, you should.
What if they do the back in the bushes or in
somebody else's property?
No, like a open back into the leafy area?
That's cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. You can leave that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like there's a walk I take my dogs on that, like, we go by like this area that's just trees, leaves. It's right next to where the train runs. It's nobody's property.
Yeah, so you got,
yes.
There's a fence right there. Like, I feel like that's almost like what it's for.
Just, right. Just go do
you know
your
what I mean?
Right.
Nobody's ever gonna walk there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. They don't even have pooper scoopers anymore, do they?
Yeah.
They still. You don't use a pooper scooper, do you?
Not when I'm at my house. I do.
Oh, okay.
Not when I'm walking.
Not when you're walking. I got you.
No, you got just the bags.
Yeah. What do you use, Randy? That's right, because you got ruffers.
I got the bags.
Oh, okay. You don't have a pooper scooper.
No pooper
Okay.
scooper.
Do you? All right. Now here's the number one question. Do y'all always clean up? Now be honest now.
Like, if it's on someone else's property,
okay,
100%.
absolutely.
Okay.
And my dog, this is like, has a habit of we'll be walking in the street and she'll just stop right in the middle of the street.
Wow.
Oh, and go.
And just go.
Oh, wow.
So I got to do that too. I pick those up.
Okay. All right.
You know what the worst is, and this is and they get it, and it smears on the grass, and you try as best you can.
Yeah, you just do the best you can.
You try to do the best you can.
Do the best.
All right. So you every time.
Yeah, unless it's on
if it's somewhere that it's not going to
in a
somebody.
tree type.
Right,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah, every time.
Right, because there's like a bush area that he'll go behind.
I think that's why I don't have a dog, because I wouldn't do it every time. I just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, you gotta know your strengths and weaknesses.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Because you know what? Now, what's the earliest you'll get up to walk your dog?
I mean,
Coach, you got to be like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
But I'm not at those times. They're not walking. They're just going in the backyard.
So wait, so they know not to like run off nowhere?
Well, no, I have it's a run for them in the backyard. So they have like a 50-foot perimeter in my backyard they can go.
So okay, so you know what? So you know what? I've always said, and I'm sorry, we're gonna get to the sports in a minute.
I mean, it's okay.
But no, because I've walked sometimes, and the neighbor has this dog on the front lawn, right?
Yeah.
Now, no disrespect, or not disrespect, but I'm a very humble guy. But I do think that I'm like a whisperer, and I think that I can talk to people and pray for people, and I can be a whisperer like that. And I feel like with the dogs, I'll start saying, "Don't you come over here? Don't you? I'm telling you right now, you come over here. Don't come over here." So I think they don't come because I'm saying it.
Yeah.
But then somebody told me that they have like a invisible fence.
Invisible fences. Yeah.
So is that what you have?
No. Mine's an actual. It's like a leash, but it's long. It's 50 feet. It's 50 feet.
Oh, so you have a rod.
And there's in the middle of my yard. There's like a post.
Okay.
So they can go 50 feet around
this thing. Okay.
So they can go like right up to like where my driveway starts, all the way around to the backyard.
Right, I got you. Yeah, that's smart.
So if you see my dogs, they'll be at like my driveway barking, but they can't go
nowhere. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, no, he knows. He doesn't get up that early.
Okay.
He knows.
Rufus is trained.
He doesn't get. I'd say probably about 7:30 we get up and we go out.
All right. So, but he doesn't never sit outside.
He sits outside on a patio. I have. Yeah.
Oh, by himself?
Yeah.
But your dog is.
Can he go from the patio, or is he like
No.
in there?
It's enclosed. Yeah.
Wait. No. Your pet was enclosed?
Yeah, I put a little gate up so he can't get out.
Oh, snap. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. And well, yeah, but your dog's is more of a it's a therapy dog, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
What you're getting at, I would never let my dog, we've done it with one of our dogs, like where we're like, just go ahead without the leash, without anything.
Right. He's not.
And she got hit by a car.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Someone with the leg. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she's fine now, like whatever. But like, so now it's like, we don't need, and she was great off the leash until she wasn't.
Until she wasn't.
Until she just, that one time.
But your dog is more of a attack dog.
I mean, it's a pit, but she's not.
Oh, hell yeah.
She's not an attack dog. But.
Oh yeah, she's an attack dog. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm walking in the park and the people, they don't have the leash on the dog, and they'll say, "Oh, don't worry about it.
No.
They don't bite."
See, that's
when they got teeth, though.
That's irresponsible. That's irresponsible.
I'm serious. It happens all the time.
They got teeth.
Right.
I forget who makes that joke in their skit.
They got teeth. I don't know.
They got teeth. Don't.
I know they got teeth.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? But now your dog.
Yes.
That's why I said I thought your dog was more of a therapy dog.
No.
Because your dog is not like an attack dog.
No.
Right. Okay. That's what I was asking. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying, do you put him outside and let him rock and he's good?
Yeah, he just hangs out, sits on the chair.
Okay, so he doesn't try to like jump over the gate?
No, he'll sit, he'll watch the squirrels, do his thing.
Okay. If somebody's walking by,
no.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He's a therapist.
Which is rare for the beagles, because the beagles are known to bark.
Right, but I feel like yours is like a very, very lovable dog.
He is. I mean, you guys have shared it.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying, right.
And for someone who doesn't like dogs, that was
Rufus is all right.
That was
what I'm saying? Rufus is all right.
I remember the one time when you were at the house, and he started about an arm's length away, and he came up closer.
Right.
And then Jay started all tired and started leaning in the house.
I did.
And Ruffles looking at me like, he thought he doesn't like me.
Right. Yo, Phil said, no. He said, don't disrespect Ruff. He ain't no therapy soft dog. I'm like, nah, man. Yo, I'm just saying. He don't. Yo, listen. He's like, listen. At one point in his existence, I'm sure he was like that.
Yeah, no, he actually is the thing where if he's sleeping, you don't want to bother him.
Really?
Yeah.
You wake him up. You
wake him up. You don't want to wake him up.
He gets upset.
He will.
Okay, that's most dogs. That's most anybody, I think.
That's true,
yeah. But I mean, I'm saying like I'm not nervous ringing the doorbell at your crib. No disrespect to
that's
Ruffles.
okay. He's not meant to be.
If I was to ring you, I would be a little nervous because you have a pit. You have a pit. That's what I'm saying.
She's gonna.
Yeah. Right. See? Right. But of course, you know her. You love her.
Yeah.
It's her. You love her.
Yeah.
So she doesn't seem dangerous or powerful to you.
No. But I also respect other people's thoughts of her not knowing her. So when people come over, I'm quick to grab her. I'm not like, oh, she's fine.
Okay.
I hold on to her until they're comfortable.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, my bad. I'm playing. That's why I don't have a dog. It's just too much responsibility. Shout out to all y'all. Matter of fact, we ain't did no claps in a while. Hey, shout out to y'all, to all y'all out there that got a dog, because y'all gotta get up a crack of dawn, and even later. And Matt, it's the cold weather for me. It's the cold weather.
You know what? It's the rain. I don't mind the cold weather. It's the rain. The rain's the worst.
Yeah. Especially if it's really bad too.
Because they don't want to be out there either.
No.
Oh wow.
So they're just like, nah, I'm not.
They ain't trying to go out. Yeah. Well, I know, listen, shout out to my stepmoms. I mean, I don't want to embarrass her or whatever, but she's got a dog. It's like a therapy dog. But yeah, that poor. I mean, he's a good dog though. He's doing well. But she because she don't want to take him out either. She set up all these little pads.
Oh
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, you almost have to
step.
You have the people now who get their dogs qualified as therapy dogs, and they're not a therapy dog, just so they can bring them wherever they want to bring them.
Yeah.
Really? Oh. So so that's why sometimes I go in the bank and they got doggy treats for them. That's crazy.
Where?
Into banks.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah.
They got treats. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, you know what? I love animals, but I'm just not I don't know.
Are you though? Are you really an animal lover?
Maybe I'm not.
I wouldn't really say you're an animal lover. Like so? Rocky has a job.
And he does it very well.
I'm saying, yeah.
You know what? I've trained Rocky like a dog, though. See what I'm saying?
How old is Rocky now?
How old is he?
Yeah.
I got him in 2015. So is I don't know what cat years and dog years.
Well, I
and
mean,
shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me and stuff. But do you like multiply them every year? It's like 3 years or something like that. I don't know.
I know dog years are supposed to be 7 years, apparently.
For every year.
Yeah, but like how long have you had him?
Since 15.
And he was how old?
He came right from the shelter.
As a kitten.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he was like 8.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he gets all the good food. You know what I'm saying? Get the halal. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm serious. He got turkey, fish. You know what I'm saying? You know, kosher meal. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no pork, no beef. Straight. You know what I'm saying? Like I treat him well. He's very well. That's why I can leave the door open. He's not walking out because he knows the minute you step out there and you go missing, you're done. You can't come back. Because I don't know what you've been doing.
But you answered your own question right there.
What?
You answered right there when I said, I don't know if you're really an animal lover. Like Rocky serves a purpose. But if you were an animal lover and your cat ran away, you wouldn't be like, that's it. You're never coming back in.
Because I don't know what you've been doing.
But I think it wouldn't matter. You would just want your dog back home. Or your cat back home.
So if your dog was out there playing amongst raccoons and whatnot and got bit up and rabied up and all that, you want him
would
back?
find your dog, you take him to the vet, you get him the treatment needed.
Wow. See. Yeah, you know what? I'm not.
Coach, what do you think?
Yeah, you got.
I'm not. Maybe I'm not.
Let's say so you like your animal.
Maybe I'm not.
It's just like a kid.
Yo, I was hurting when I took Rocky to the vet. And I think it was like $300. I'm like, yo, what is this about? I keep him in the crib. What's the problem?
Listen, the vet finds all different things.
They don't.
I mean, I have a good vet. Shout out, my buddy is his vet. But
hook up, man.
I mean, there's still,
there's still cost.
It's still cost, but I do get the hookup.
Yeah.
But I would say I'm not even sure the name of it, but my brother's dog got out recently.
I saw that. Yeah. I wasn't sure who that was.
And
I thought that was
they
like
had
Ruff's cousin.
They had, I mean,
I didn't know what was going on.
He doesn't really love him because he's a younger dog.
Sure,
and,
sure.
So, but this is a new dog they had, and they had the Burlington County Police. They had everybody out looking for this dog, and then there's a company that had the drone out looking for it. They found the dog, but it was unbelievable the amount of people invested in finding this dog.
So now I don't know how I feel about that.
I kind of agreed, but
I'm just being honest. I don't know how I feel about that. See, I don't know. I'm not, because I still know kids missing to this day.
Right.
And they ain't been out there with no drones and nothing like that. But but that's what I'm saying though. So now is one more important than the other?
Well, I still think we got to go human life over animal life.
Kids are more important than animals.
You said it's just like a kid.
But I'm telling you, it's terrible to say.
Okay.
It's not a kid.
But there was like
because if my son has to get surgery and it's going to cost me X amount of money,
I don't care.
We have to do it.
Period.
If my dog has to get surgery and we get to a certain point, I'm like,
ooh, okay. So the love it's like Mary J. Blige. The love has a limit.
It has a limit.
It has a limit. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
What about for you, Ruffles?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's lived some good years. I mean, if something was more than we can afford, no, it's not happening.
Damn.
Like if it was like, oh, you need a $40,000 procedure, like, no, we're just gonna make the best of.
You'll have the best life you can.
And then you're gonna get another one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I got you.
But it was
good.
But you're right though, because it was crazy because there must have been 100+ shares of this missing dog, and then you put a missing kid up, and you'll get some shares, but it is not the same as when the dog went missing.
A drone. And a drone.
The drone was up there.
Crazy.
That's something.
I mean,
else.
it's intelligent, smart.
It's very smart, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm glad that your brother got his dog back.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because we want no parts of Elder Duncan. I forget what it was. What was I saying? It's something. He said something. I forget what that was.
I mean, he's not really, you don't got to be scared of him.
No. I'm just, it's all jokes, though. It's all jokes, man. Randy, shout out to older brother Duncan.
Randy had his back.
Yeah, right.
What he said.
Oh, it was Randy that had his back. Right.
Yeah, you said something about
he was like,
Randy's like, whoa,
what you doing? Right. All right, yo, sports, man. Yo.
I got something to kick us off here.
All right, what's good?
I got this list here. Somebody put out a list. I don't even TSGI, whatever.
Okay.
The top 9 football. Top 9 players at each position of all time.
Oh,
football. Okay, except for offensive line. Now, we don't have to go through every single one. How many Philadelphia players that even played for the Philadelphia Eagles you think are on this list?
Um,
I was shocked.
all time?
All time.
I'm probably say no more than 3.
It's 3.
And I was going to say all defensive too.
Who's the one?
Reggie White.
Reggie White, yep, is the
Brian
number.
Dawkins.
Reggie White is the number 1 defensive end defensive tackle, but he's on here as a Green Bay Packer. Just so we're clear.
Okay.
But he played. Yep.
Dawkins.
Dawkins is the number 6 safety.
I'm going with Owens. T.O.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one. I didn't think about that.
T.O. is the number 3 wide receiver.
Yeah, come on.
And
You know what I'm saying?
unless I'm missing somebody, those are the only players that have been on the Philadelphia Eagles.
You could have did McNabb get an honorable mention?
I don't have
Vic?
that.
Oh, okay.
No,
No, because they're not top 10 quarterbacks of all time.
all time.
Of all time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I was shocked. That just surprised me. That was. I mean, and I thinking about it, there's nobody I would add to it. But it was just like, wow.
What was Reggie White? Reggie White was what?
Defensive end.
Defensive end. Not like a OT, LT.
No.
Okay, so he was on that. Okay.
Yeah, he was definitely.
He was almost like a Fletcher Cox type thing. Fletcher Cox on the
That's
outside.
disrespectful too.
No, I'm saying I'm talking about
Yes.
the position.
Yeah.
As well. Okay.
Lawrence Taylor was the number 1 linebacker.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. What about Sapp?
Sapp is not on the list.
On my lips. Okay. All right. Okay. But I'm good with Reggie White though.
So number 1 quarterback.
Hold on. Joe Montana.
Incorrect. I'm just saying I'm on this list.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
On this
disagreeing
list?
with you, but I'm
No. But no, I'm saying, but let's try to guess it though.
Well, that would have been my guess, but now that you said it, I'm probably going to say they went.
Oh, I'm tripping. It's Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Tom Brady's the number 1 quarterback.
Yeah.
Number 1 running back.
Walter Payton.
Number 3.
Adrian Peterson.
Not number 8.
All right, wait a minute. Hold on. Number 1 quarterback. Yo, it's got to be. Oh, what's his name? Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1 wide receiver is pretty easy.
Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice.
Randy Moss was number 2. Number 1 tight end.
Oh,
I think it was an older guy.
what's the dude?
Oh, Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah,
Travis Kelsey's number 2. That's surprising.
Okay.
You know,
Both
it's
from
funny,
the
it's funny
Chiefs too, right?
It's funny you say Travis Kelce. So I was at a wedding this weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this person comes up to me like, you know who you look like? Travis Kelce. And I was like, I know someone's had a little bit too much to drink tonight. I said, thank you, but I don't know about that.
Now, Kelsey, that's both from the Chiefs, right?
They're both from the Chiefs. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 1 DN, D tackle was Reggie White. Linebacker was Lawrence Taylor. Cornerback. I don't know how I feel about this one, but I guess
corner?
Revis.
Revis is number 8.
Oh, you was not getting on
Trying to
Revis
think.
Island. No.
This one surprised me. I mean, I guess it could be, but it's surprising.
I'm trying to think. The number 1 corner of all time? Why am I drawing a blank?
It's not
I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dion.
Okay. Nah, but he was prime time was
Prime time.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would give him because of
I like
longevity.
Yeah.
That's why I said I was surprised he was
But,
number 1. But then
Phil said Jim Brown Jim Brown was a running back?
Yeah,
Jim Brown was number 2.
Oh, over Barry?
Barry was number 1. Jim Brown was 2. Walter Payton was 3. Emmett Smith was 4.
Okay.
Safeties, free safety or strong safety.
Got like Rod Woodson in there.
They had Rod Woodson as a cornerback.
Okay.
He was the number 2 cornerback.
So safety. Sean Taylor probably was on there.
Sean Taylor did not make the list.
Really? Oh my goodness.
There's one dude I never even heard of.
Ooh.
Emlyn Tunnel,
I don't know who that
New
is.
York Giants.
Oh, really? Okay, let's go Tunnel. let's go ET. You know what I mean?
Dawkins is 6.
Yeah.
Who's number 1? No, I'm curious.
Troy Polamalu probably was on there.
Oh, Palomalu's
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Ed Reed.
Is 2.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Paul Krause, I don't know who that is. He's 3. Vikings.
It's got to be Ed Reed.
San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Ronnie Lott.
Ronnie Lott.
Ronnie Lott. Yes.
I just thought that.
No, that's
No, it's interesting. Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah, yo, Phil had Ronnie Lott. Yeah, that's good stuff. I know you brought up that since we're talking about this before we get into the finals. Did y'all watch that? I mean, you asked me outside. Did y'all watch that? Everything But the Chip.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, I haven't seen it. Randy, you haven't seen it.
No, not yet.
The three of us haven't seen it. Now we're both. Would you say that we're all three diehard Sixers fans? I say I am.
I don't know if I am at the moment, but yeah.
But I mean, overall.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you know why we haven't seen it, right?
Because I don't need more depressive moments.
Because we didn't win.
Right. Like,
Why we have a documentary? That's what I'm tripping on.
Yeah.
Everything But the Chip.
Yeah. Right.
What are we celebrating?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then why do we accept that level of celebration, which is actually mediocrity?
Yeah.
Right? Because we got everything but the chip. So what did we get?
So what'd you get? Right.
nothing.
We got individual accolades, but we're celebrating that.
Yeah, you're right.
Starving since '83. That's the only reason why we celebrate it, because we've been starving. Did they ever? Let me ask you this question: did they ever do before 2017? Did they ever do like the celebration of the team before World War II for the Eagles championship or the NFL chip?
You about it in like
The
1940?
NFC, the NFC championship that you guys won before 2017, because that's all you had to celebrate. And my boy Joel Ortiz, I call him Joel Ortiz, but he just always brought that up. Like, yo, we do have a Super Bowl. We do.
1960 an
You're
NFL
saying
championship.
Did y'all have because y'all are Eagles fans? So did they have like a celebration of that squad?
I mean, I'm sure they did.
I'm sure they brought him back. I'm sure at games and stuff they recognize.
But it never. I mean, it still wasn't a Super Bowl.
I think the majority of people don't recognize it.
Don't even recognize that, right? Do you recognize the 1993 Phillies?
Not really.
You recognize them as
A fun team.
Yeah, I don't think you don't recognize them.
You're not having an everything but the chip moment.
No.
So why are we having an everything like the chip moment? Because we've been starving since '83.
Who made the documentary? Like who did it?
I don't even know, because I ain't watched it yet. And I'm not sure what
It kind of came out of nowhere.
I thought so.
It was. Yeah.
Did you see something leading up to it?
I didn't see anything.
You see nothing.
I was like, there was afraid it was another like COVID variant or something. You know, like the last dance was Tiger King.
Yo, it just came out of nowhere, right?
It did.
Yeah, I
know it's another movie.
It.
Go ahead.
No, I would say I need to watch it, but I haven't.
I'm interested in watching it though. I'm gonna tell you why.
People said it's very good.
Really? And do they show behind the scenes with Larry and AI?
I'm not sure.
See, I always like Larry Brown. He's from Long Island though. So he has, he pull on my heartstrings.
So it's Tobias. So
yeah, but I'm sick of him. But I do want to watch it. I probably will watch it. But at the same time, I may not though, because I wanted to watch the Derek Jeter one, and I think I watched the episode or two, and I'm done.
Oh, the captain.
Yeah, I'm sure that was deserving. That was a good one. I didn't finish it though.
No, but that's a completely different
Maybe so.
storyline.
Maybe
like,
so.
You could watch that through and smile.
Yeah. You know what I want to see? I want to see a documentary on like Steven Jackson choking Carlissimo. Talk to me about that. I think
Latrell Sprewell.
Oh, that was not. That's right. That was. Why do I get Latrell? Was Latrell Sprewell and Steven Jackson kind of similar?
I mean, they were like bad boy guys on the court.
Yeah, they played similar.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or not all the way there, headsy.
I'll take with prime Latrell Sprewell over prime Steven Jackson any day.
Don't you sleep on Captain Jack, though.
No. He was tough.
He was tough, especially in Indiana.
The Malice at the Palace ruined his career. He never
what?
The Malice at the point when he went.
Oh, he did.
That ruined his career just because he never got
to that trajectory again.
Yeah.
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
And then he was kind of like, they didn't even let him get to that. They made sure he didn't.
Right. But he was like a good part. He was like the Darryl Strawberry of basketball. Because when he played for the Spurs.
Oh, yeah.
He was tough.
Yeah. He was tough.
Oh, he was super tough.
He was tough.
Super tough. You know what I mean? But you're right. Latrell Sprewell was that dude.
Yeah.
That was that dude. Because you had, matter of fact, he was that dude on Golden State. Then he came to the Knicks, and he was that dude. But then he also was that dude on the Timberwolves.
Yep.
Yeah.
But then he played himself, though, right? I mean, he had like 30 million or 40 million or something.
I think it was more than that. He said, I got to feed my family.
I got to feed my family. I can't feed my family.
Yes.
And see, when you say stuff like that, I just feel like, you know what? the Angels is not going to put, they're not going to like support you with that.
Yeah.
And then like a year or next after that, he was out the league, yo. He was done. Actually, it was done after that because whenever that deal ended, that was it.
Yeah.
Is that the same trajectory for Dylan Brooks?
Well, Dylan Brooks isn't nearly as good.
Yeah, I was going to say his on-court performance doesn't equal those guys.
I think Dylan Brooks will get humbled though, and I think he can salvage himself.
Yeah, he can.
I think he just has to humble himself and just play basketball. But
It's funny. You said about humble, and I was watching something earlier today. It was like how funny this NBA season was. Like you had LeBron's rant,
I saw that, yeah.
and then it was like Grant Williams, like I'm gonna make both, and missed them both.
Yeah.
It was great.
He did say he was going to make.
Yeah, he was like, I'll make both. God.
Yeah. Yeah. How about them finals though, man? You think Miami's done?
they're not going to win. But
they're going to win the next game, though, right?
I don't know.
I got you.
I mean,
I'm
Denver is just so good.
They are very good. They have a lot of good pieces.
I was saying this in other shows.
They
like
show
how
up too.
good they are. Like, they go 4, 5, 6 deep even.
You know what? You know what it is? I think you might have said this, Coach, or maybe even you, Randy. We don't really get to see them often.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like,
surprising. Yeah.
It's surprising.
But think about it. Like, Michael Porter Jr. gets benched because he's not playing well, and they don't miss a beat. And he's their third max guy. He's a max player.
And then you got Aaron Gordon coming out and having a huge game. And then Jokic just humming along on his way to the MVP.
So, what do you think about Stephen A's point? Stephen A made a point. He said the starting point guard, starting backcourt only got 2 points the whole game. What do you think about that? I think there's something to be said about that.
Wait, what was his point?
His point is that, listen, how come you're starting backcourt? Strus and what's it, Vincent?
Yeah.
Only had 2 points the whole game. That's a great point.
I mean,
they have to score.
Yeah, that's Miami's problem right now. It's not the defense. It's not Joker. It's none of that. They can't score the ball.
And see, that's where I said I still give them a fighting chance because of that point right there.
But who's gonna?
Are they getting the shots and then it's not hitting them?
They're getting tough shots.
But it's tough shots. I haven't watched that. I didn't watch the last game.
Well, Denver is so long and good out there that they're.
But you because you know offense, man. Yeah. You're doing your thing with offense, right? If you're not hitting shots, the offense is not. They're not flowing.
Yeah, but they're like it's not like. They're working hard for every shot they get. Okay. And then what's happening is they're working, trying, struggling. Finally, they get through and they miss the open three. Yeah. And then now we're on a fast break.
Yeah,
and now
it's deflating.
And then boom. So now we're coming down. Now the next guy's forcing a shot.
Right.
And that so it's just compounding on each other. I don't know because I don't even think Denver last game. I don't even think Denver played well.
Wow. Wow.
They didn't play it wasn't they're just unbeatable. No, it was just we're just better than you.
Better. Yeah. Where's that guard that got off in Boston? Who's that got off? What's his name? Put him on? J. Cole. Didn't J. Cole put somebody on? I think because J. Cole, I don't know. I think he lives in Miami, whatever. He put this dude on. The guard it was just some guard.
Caleb Martin.
Where's he been?
He's there. Yeah. But it's one of those things he played so well in the Boston series. Right. So now everybody's expecting him to do that again. Right. But he didn't even start for most of the season.
So he's your wild card.
He did his job. Right, he got you 2 games in the conference finals. Yeah. Like Jimmy, Bam. And it hurts that they don't have Tyler Hero. That's big. Yeah. Because he can just go get one by him. He can go score by himself. Yeah. But a lot of people have been he's not showing up.
Cool. Talking about
Caleb Martin. Yeah. He's their 5th starter. He's doing
the best.
He's doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah. Okay.
And Bam and Jimmy are doing all they can.
Yeah. Jimmy. I don't. You know what? I read an article. It talked about ESPN. It was on ESPN. He talked about how Miami's going to be star hunting this summer.
Yeah.
Which tells me that they don't really have a superstar.
Well, they just know they need another star to get over the top.
Jimmy's a star.
He's a star.
Yeah.
He's a superstar.
Yeah, I agree.
He's a superstar.
Well, I think that they're
Jimmy might have maxed out, but
they're trying to dangle sort of Damian Lillard. I feel like
I don't like it though. Not for them. I actually like Lillard for us.
yeah.
I do, but I don't know if that's happening.
Just say goodbye. We can't have 2 zeros on the team.
Yeah. Well, the thing is too. He's even said he what is the other day? I think he said Boston, New York, and
Did he say Philly?
no, he didn't say Philly as one of his places.
I heard he didn't want Boston. But you know what? I still think Miami wins Monday night.
Well, I think like
Miami plays
like
better
Jaylen
when
Brown might be who Miami
true.
looks at.
Miami plays better when their backs against the wall.
Yeah, and they don't want to lose on their home court. Well, no, they're back in Denver.
They're back in Denver.
Yeah,
That's why I think it's tough.
yeah, that place would be rocking.
Because it's not like Denver's just a better team. They're just better. So it's not like, oh, if Miami plays well, they're gonna they could play well and lose.
Yeah.
I think it goes 7.
Ooh.
Wow. I think
With
6
Denver scaring the living mess out of me for game 7.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I think Miami comes in and does like a LeBron thing. You know how when LeBron was down, everybody gave him a chance.
Yeah.
And as soon as they got that 40-40, it was like, wait a minute, they going back to Cleveland down 3-2 and I said, yo, we in business. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, if they win it, I don't know. I don't see them winning Monday night.
It's just been such a struggle to score. I don't like you asked, if they were just missing open shots, then I could be like, yeah, because they're not going to keep missing those shots. But I just think it's been such a struggle for them that
It has been. It's been really good coaching, though. I will say that.
Yeah.
I will say that. Mike Malone has done a great job.
Michael, he doesn't like being called Mike.
Really? Oh, Michael. Okay.
He's a funny guy. I like his interviews.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he play?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think he's always been coaching.
I don't know.
All right, well, Michael, I like what you've been doing, Michael. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What do you think about this finals, though? You think it's been entertaining? Has it have you said, oh, I gotta watch the game?
No. Like I didn't even know that you said they play Monday. I didn't even know when they play.
It's like an afterthought, right?
Yeah, it's not entertaining. Like it's cool. Like when I'm watching it, I'm like,
I'm in it.
wow, Joker's really that good. Jamal Murray's that good.
Yeah.
You know, and even like Kyle Lowry's still a game changer. Like he can still impact game. Like I'm watching and I'm seeing things, but I'm not like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Phil said that Miami's bench is going as far as they possibly can.
Yeah.
He's probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm gonna give them the next game. We'll go game by game, and I do believe that they win the next game. Quick question: Udonis Haslem, should he just cut that? Have you seen his hair?
I haven't really been. No, I haven't seen it.
Okay.
His hair.
All right.
I mean, unless he's handing out water and happens to come across.
Nah, his hair kind of like the moon a little bit. It's like it had like bald spots.
Oh.
But then I'm like, yo, did I see it right? And could it be gray? So I think when gray shows up on it could look like a bald spot, but it's really gray.
That's it.
I'm trying to find it. That's fine.
And then I was saying to myself, I was like, yo, why would he even rock that? Because I understand, like, I got a receding hairline, and I'm not trying to get rid of my hair. I mean, it's not disrespect to you.
No, listen, I know.
But
yeah.
we're older now. You know
you're
what I'm
right.
saying?
I know.
You're not trying, but you're trying to at least savor it.
You're right. And like I said, I went and got like a barbershop cut this week.
Okay.
And like when it, did the straight line cut, it was like, you just want me to follow the hairline? I was like, whatever it is, just we'll embrace it.
Yeah, just keep it. Keep it. Yeah, I'm saying. So I'm not sure if this is one of those things, but I think if I ever was getting where I had like clear patches, I'm getting rid of it. But at the same time, he's 6'10". 6'11". So he's probably feeling like, well, shit, ain't nobody looking at it anyway. You ain't tall enough to see it. I don't know. But anyway, that was just a little afterthought. But okay.
It says that
somebody else talked about it.
Yeah. I started typing in I said Udonis has some hair, and it says hair patches.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So he either nothing's been confirmed, but people are saying he either has an allergy like that. because that's why he couldn't go somewhere because of an allergy or he has alopecia.
Alopecia. Okay. So yeah, I mean,
so
again,
just
just we ain't teasing nobody. I just was curious. It threw me off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
threw me off. You know what I mean? Just like what's his name? I think I asked you all about who was my man that was head? And he said, yeah, but let's go, come on, fly eagle, Terry Bradshaw. I said, what's going on with Terry Bradshaw?
Well, yeah, Terry's
he's just getting older.
I think he's starting to have some brain issues.
I'm saying he's getting older, or he was sipping. He was sipping.
I think it's a combination of
it. Might be a combination.
Because there was a couple times on TV, and I was like, "What's going on with him?"
Right.
They got to take him off.
Yeah. So well, maybe he goes the long. Like I used to love what's his name? They don't do it. I mean, they do it in his honor now, but he had to take him off after a while because he was just getting older. You know what I'm saying? Dick Clark for what's it? The sparking New Year's party. Dick Clark.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
But Terry's gonna say something he shouldn't say.
Yeah. He's gonna get him.
You ain't lying. So, so basketball, it's like it's boring.
Yeah.
Are y'all bored yet? I'm bored.
And I'm not even usually, even if like in previous years you're excited about what's gonna happen. Not even the finals, just like free agency, the draft. I'm like. Because Sixers can't do anything. Like, what are we gonna do?
Exactly.
What are we gonna do? So should that be our front runner? I mean, and let's come up with various versions of front runner questions.
But we're hamstrung. We talk about we're handcuffed. Sixers are
handcuffed.
But what should be what should we do? Not just Sixers fans, but just in general, men. What do we do for this summer? Because we need to figure something out.
So I'm gonna make a plea. And I did it today.
Let's go.
I did it today.
Let's go.
And I was pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
And I know you're not gonna be on board for this.
Oh, you never know. I mean, it has to do with animals and me getting one.
It does not.
Okay.
The WNBA.
It's there. It's there.
I watched today. I watched Dallas,
New York,
play New York.
And who won?
I didn't see the end.
Okay. All right.
But New York was winning.
Okay.
And it was entertaining.
It was all right, right?
And today was also, I happened to be watching it, Sue Bird Jersey Retirement Day.
In Seattle.
Yeah.
Well, did they play the Connecticut Sun?
Seattle played Indy.
Who'd they play?
They played them. I was going to say who my boo played for.
They played Washington.
Yeah.
Right. That's my
Deladon.
That's my Deladon. Right. Okay. All right. Did they win?
I don't know. When I watched it, Washington was up when I saw it.
But you're right, though. I think that should be something that we get into.
And there's at least 2 women on each team that get busy. So like you can it's not just like it's like New York has Sabrina Ionescu and
that's the one that is dropping,
and Breanna Stewart, who they're shooting fadeaways, they're shooting step back threes.
Wow,
they're coming down, putting okay. And then Dallas had these 2 women that I can't pronounce their names. One's a lefty. She's shooting everything. And the other one's coming down like she's Kyrie.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. Step back. Gone. Like, it's
wow.
It's fun. I was like, I watched it until I had to leave.
You were like, and you were in it.
Yeah. Just like, it would be like, it was no different than me watching the Rockets play whoever on a Tuesday.
Gotcha.
Like, I wasn't like, but I was in my phone looking up just like I would a normal game.
So you know what? Let's go full in WNBA.
He goes in WNBA, yeah.
I'm gonna go full in. All right.
It was
yeah.
I mean, when you have those players, it's like we were talking about the one too from Iowa, Caitlin Clark.
Mm-hmm.
Like when she actually, I talked about before, she actually if I knew they were playing on TV, I would stop and turn that on because she was awesome.
I just hope that she sheds that connection to Dr. Biden. I think she did a good job of distancing herself from it. But I just don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Because you can kind of get known for that. That's the girl that, you know what I'm saying, they wanted to go to the White House. You know what I'm saying? I want her to.
I think she'll get rid of that.
I want her to really.
Because I think she handled it well.
I thought she did too. Yeah. Yeah. But no, I would be interested in that because I saw that game.
They're tough.
And I'm like, oh, you know what? I would watch my Deladon.
Yeah.
Deladon's the best player in the league, I think. But she might have some competition now, though.
Yeah.
She's
definitely up there. But
she's like,
I mean, they play tough. Like, I mean, there was a couple plays today throwing shoulders and just
they're getting after it.
And setting hard picks. Like,
and I respect her so much because she was at Connecticut. Mm-hmm. I think they won a chip, I think, with her.
I don't think she ever stayed. I think she left the middle of the season.
You might be right, though, Coach.
I don't think
she never got that chip.
Yeah, I think she left early.
Because something was wrong with her sister. Yeah. And she did everything for her sister.
Yeah.
And that's to be respected. Mm-hmm. That's to be respected. So shout out to them. Speaking of the WNBA, I really didn't know that people felt that bad about Brittany Griner.
You know what I found interesting about that? Are they upset that she got the trade happened? Like, what are they upset about?
So she got traded?
No, you talk about the trade.
The trade.
She got out.
I'm tripping, right?
Yes, I actually didn't get a chance to read that article.
Yes.
Whoever is that what they're upset about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. What you think? Yes?
Yeah, absolutely. But it goes deeper than that.
I think
it goes deeper than that.
Oh, it definitely is deep.
Yeah, so I mean.
But I think that they're like, yo, you know what? Send her back and go get some real American heroes.
Right. That's what. Yeah. So like I said, it's much deeper than that.
So it's because we gave away who we gave away, and because we didn't get back an American hero.
Right.
Do you think it has to do with? Well, you know what? I'll just leave it at that. I just think it's unfortunate, and to see like her being harassed. Yeah. Through the airport was like,
yeah, I agree.
Like, what did he say? He said, well, you don't like America or something like that. So how do you feel? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
I mean, we all got to put ourselves, it doesn't matter what. Like, if that was your loved one, you would be like, listen, go get whoever it is and bring him back.
Right. The thing that I guess that upsets me a little bit is that people don't understand that not everybody has the same experience.
Right.
Excuse me. I fly a plane and my experience could be great. But then you fly on a plane and it could be horrible. Doesn't make, you know what I'm saying? It's just different. It's different.
The same exact plane.
It could be the same exact plane. So if we can have differences, how come like America has shown that it treats people a little different. Everybody has different experiences, but we can't. How come we can't seem to embrace the opinions of people that have those experiences? And I think that's unfortunate. Like people's experience, like people say, "Oh, well, I don't think. Oh, Jason, you don't like this, or you don't like that. You don't like." I don't. I mean, let me be clear. I don't have an opinion of it, regardless. Because at the end of the day, you know what? Who am I to judge it?
Right.
Who am I to judge it? Because if I'm judging them, you got to know I'm smart enough to know that people are judging me. Mm-hmm. So everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just don't understand how, like, to me, the dude came across as like, you know what? You're saying that, I don't know. It just was uncomfortable for me. I don't know. I'll open up to y'all or whatever. But I saw it this morning or maybe last night or whatever. And I was like, yo, really? They're really doing this? And he was going live at 10 o'clock with the whole footage. And
so I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I did come across it.
Oh, it's terrible, man. They filming her in the airport. She just walking.
Without seeing it, I can imagine what she went through. But
yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. Like
it's unfortunate.
That there's people.
My whole thing is that's your agenda. Like that's what you woke up today. Like I'm going to do this.
People feel that it's necessary to do that.
It's unfortunate. It's sad.
Well, we talk about it too. You know, the internet, social media is giving everyone a platform that don't deserve platforms.
Yeah.
So,
but you know, it is what it is, man. So, but anyway, yeah. So I got Miami. But I think you're right, Coach. I think I'm gonna get into some WNBA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be rooting for the Connecticut Sun and the New York Liberty. Oh no! I'm not the Connecticut Sun. What's it? The Washington
Mystics.
The Washington Mystics and New York Liberty. In fact, I'm gonna even go to a game. I'm gonna go to a game.
Where do you think the New York Liberty should play their game?
They play the Garden, don't they?
See, they do not.
What? They play the Prudential Center?
They do not.
Where do they play?
What's the thing called?
Barclays. They play the Barclays.
That's like the That's man.
Yeah.
That's like the scraps of the.
I was surprised to see that. I thought
They used to play at the Garden.
Okay, I thought they played at the Garden until I was watching.
They used to play, but the Garden was like, "Now get out of here, yo." Now we got an alternate facility for you. It was messed up though, man. That's messed up. So I was hoping to go to the Garden to see them. Yeah. Damn, wow. But anyway, yeah, I want to watch them because those I like the Liberty. And I remember the inaugural season, I was like, I wanted to go, and you know what I'm saying, but I never really went though. But I like the Garden, and I like Deladon. So you know what I mean. We'll see what's up, man. You know what I mean. See what's up, man. Today was the first day I turned my air conditioner on. How about y'all?
That's impressive. I turned it on. I had to turn it on a couple times before.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. No, I did
What do you
not.
keep it? What do you keep it at?
67, 68
Ooh. You really cranking that thing?
Oh,
at night. Yeah.
wow.
I keep it at like 70.
Well, I mean, and it's not disrespect, but you live on one floor.
Right. That's true. That's true.
So, if I lived down this floor, I'd keep it like 70, 72. It's nice and cool.
Mine's 72.
Okay.
Okay. Where's your room?
My room's all the way at the top.
Oh, damn.
All like third floor.
Do you go fans too?
No, you got you told me you had it, yo. You had it though. You got the what's
got a
the
window unit?
What's the official? The Dyson.
Dyson.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
So that's like an AC though.
No, it's not an AC.
That's like an AC.
No,
though.
it's not. It's not that nice. It's not an AC.
It's like an AC.
I remember when I got like my first remote controlled fan. I felt like I had kind of made it. It was only like $45 at Big Lots, but I was in bed one time like, beep.
And you got it from where?
I think it was like Big Lots or something. Yes, it was not good. It fell up. It started doing like.
Yeah. I can't do fans though. I probably can do the Dyson.
You can do the Dyson. You don't even know it's there.
Yeah, I can do the Dyson.
But
I don't
sometimes
think
the fan noise is relaxing.
Nah, it's the air. It's like the air is messing with my sinus. You know what I'm saying? But I love AC though. Like I can't be too, because I have to sleep with a comforter.
Yeah, no, I got to the cold room, but I'll be under the blankets. Absolutely.
No, I don't go to sleep unless I have a comforter on me. Regardless, I don't care what it is. I have to have a comforter. Some people can sleep with no covers on. I can't do that. Some people can sleep with just a sheet on. I can't do that. I have to have.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah, I have to have the comforter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Listen, Phil says, where do you think Dalvin Cook and DeAndre Hopkins end up?
See, I think DeAndre Hopkins is a perfect fit for the Eagles. Personally.
Of course.
No, I mean, he is. He would, because if he can understand his role, come here and be a mentor type receiver.
But you don't need him.
You always need a player like that can make big plays.
But see, my issue with bringing him in is you already have wide receivers who are pissed when they don't get the ball.
Thank you.
AJ Brown started the playoffs. I don't know. I don't think
he's coming.
I think it's a dream. Oh, great, yeah. But nah.
I want to see him go to the Jets. I thought him and Rodgers would be a good
I could
thing.
see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I could see that.
And Dalvin Cook, I could see him going down to Dallas even.
Really?
Yeah.
They got rid of Zeke, replaced.
Yeah.
Zeke's going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So, but they still got the same Pollard, but you could do Pollard and Cook.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta have two.
Yeah. Well, I like Hopkins on the Jets, so we'll see. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good thought.
Yeah.
I could see him in Dallas too.
Hopkins.
Yeah.
With Dak. What do you think, Dak? You think Dak's going to ever get a ring? I say no.
A ring now.
He won't ever get a ring. No. I think Hurts will get a ring before Dak.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. I even think Danny Dimes gets a ring before Dak.
Let's not be totally disrespectful to Dak Prescott.
I don't think Mike McCarthy. I think they gotta get rid of him.
Yeah, that's the
You
problem.
think he's the answer?
Like I think Dak's underrated. I don't think he gets the credit. I think he's had a good career.
Yeah.
I think he's. I mean, you had what's his name there before? Who was the coach before? Jason Garrett.
Mm-hmm. For too long.
And now you got McCarthy, who's still riding off coaching Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, but, the problem is, Jerry needs to get his hand out of, on-field work.
Yeah.
Just sign the checks and
When you got money, he's just playing.
That's it, man.
He's just playing fantasy football. He's playing.
He's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
But
I don't know. How about them Phillies though?
I mean, we've been on a little bit of a run.
Am I safe to get a Castellanos jersey?
I mean,
I think I just brought my nephew one.
That's my guy.
I think I just brought him one.
I didn't.
I think I did.
Really?
Jason, if you're watching, let me know. Text me if I got it. Makai, this jersey. I think I did.
The Castellanos jersey. I mean, he's turned it around there. He's the all-star. He's the representative.
No. You know what? I did. I got him. What's the dude y'all was happy about?
Trey Turner?
Treat.
Trey Turner?
Yeah, I think I got him that jersey.
Treat.
And his name Treat Turner?
Almost.
Yeah.
Well, Trey's finally earned this money
Yeah.
the last couple of games.
He's playing better.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
got him.
looks-
That's what the Castellanos jersey, because they had the old school blue.
I love that
The
jersey.
P, that's
my
a high
favorite. It's my
jersey.
favorite. That's
They
what I
had
have.
the size, though.
That's what I have.
Castellanos?
No, I have a Harper powder blue.
Oh, yeah, Harper.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You know what I love too? I love the old maroon with the white. That's a good one. It's like an alternate.
I know. So
okay.
You know, and they should bring them back out. They would do the maroon pants with the maroon jerseys, and that was awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
They've changed the baseball thing. Remember when they used to have the high little, they were like
the stirrups.
stirrups. Yeah. Yeah. What was the purpose of that?
I have no idea. It was supposed to hold your sock in place or something. It was very weird, but the stirrup never stayed in place.
It never stayed in place.
Right.
And then they just started making the socks.
Yeah. Then they had stock. Yeah,
Oh, really?
socks with the stirrups.
Oh, wow.
Just had like
Okay.
lines up the side.
Wow.
I remember like being younger and like you'd have like the slide like falling down here at the bottom. So I mean they're doing okay. You know.
Yeah. I mean, they're coming back. You know what I'm saying?
You know, this was a nice little series win against the Dodgers, 2 out of 3.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
You know, they go out to Arizona. They got 4 out there. That's gonna be tough.
Okay. I see you highlighted Nola. He didn't pitch well. 6 innings, 6 runs.
They struggled.
Yeah.
Struggling. Their whole pitch assessment.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a single person. I mean, actually, Walker has been pitching pretty well. He pitched again today.
What
Ranger
Ranger Suarez?
been pitching,
I told you he was coming back.
but
Ranger.
I'm just saying you're not getting the performances you need from the big guys.
So Will has not been producing, is what you're saying.
I mean, he's been throwing, but he hasn't been dynamic.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
he's been struggling just like Noah at times.
Yeah.
Not as bad as Nolan.
So,
Nola's really been terrible.
Not terrible. Just so inconsistent.
Yeah, spotty.
Inconsistent. Like,
You know,
I think his last start before this, he threw like a 1-hitter,
yeah, something like that.
and then the next start he comes back 6 runs.
And he always has that breakdown inning. Like he'll be flying through. You know, the biggest question is, and when it comes, is if they're going to re-sign him. Though, that's going to be interesting.
Well, send him over to the Yankees. Send him to New York.
Listen, I was watching the Yankees last night a little bit against, and I don't even know that team. I'm like, who is this?
On the Yankees?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know him either.
I'm like, I don't know
I
anybody.
don't know him either. I mean, I know some of them, but I don't really know them either. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just know they keep messing with Aaron Boone. You know what I'm saying? They keep, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, listen, you know what I mean? I'm definitely going to root for them. You know what I mean? So, you know, they've been struggling as well.
There's a guy I want you to keep your eye on, though. His name's Ellie De La Cruz, I believe. He was with the Reds. He just came up.
Okay.
Kid is unbelievable.
It's good.
Yeah.
He said he's the fastest person in the world.
It's like
Really?
That's what he said.
Oh,
I mean, he's unbelievable as far as the speed goes. They said,
Wow.
like unreal.
wow. Can you hit, though?
No, I mean, the kid can hit.
Okay.
His first game, he hit like a 470-foot homer.
Wow.
And then the next step back, hit what would be a double and turned into a triple with ease.
Okay. Well, they got to get some footage on him.
Yeah.
Then, you know, we'll see.
Gotta get him out of Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
They're
the
not doing
problem,
nothing.
too. Yeah. Go out there to.
He's not doing nothing. Did they get rid of that owner? I think that owner's not there no more.
Oh,
More shot.
She'd be out there smoking cigarettes in the middle of the.
Yeah, she always reminded me of like the woman from Pee Wee Herman that opened the door.
I hate Marge Shot. Never liked her.
Large Marge, right? Right? You know what I mean?
You know,
But, yeah. I didn't know she was a racist like that though.
oh, God, yeah.
I mean, I read up on her. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, wow, I didn't know she was like blatant like that. That's crazy. But anyway, yeah. So listen, man. You know what? That's what I'm saying. We have baseball and WNBA.
Yeah, no, we've talked about other, what do we do in the programming? We got to get back into. We got to do a little layout, a little research of topics.
Have conversation.
I think we got to put out there too to the viewers. What would they like conversation about?
Yeah.
Debates.
Yeah. We had a few takes on the barbecue thing.
Yeah, the
I
barbecue.
had so many people ask me about that.
Okay.
Like, what was the result? I'm like,
I guess we're gonna talk about it now. I mean, some people said the cookout is the amount of people. Then I think my homegirl Stormy said that is a cookout. Is this a cookout? Then somebody even told me that, if you put barbecue sauce on it, that means it's a barbecue. No, I'm like,
Again,
okay.
It's what's going on at the event. And it's cultural.
I think what you call it is cultural, but they're the same event.
Okay. So,
you know what I mean? Like, it's the same thing. Like, doesn't matter any of the other stuff. It's just what you call it is cultural.
okay.
Yeah.
That's.
So do we call? All right. So maybe so. I just never call it a cookout. I've always called it a barbecue.
So what is it? Cookout to you been like the larger scale?
Nah, I just always been a barbecue.
Okay.
If there's 5 people, if it's your family, we're barbecuing. If I'm having people over, we're barbecuing. Like, it's the same thing.
Shit.
Okay.
So I don't think it's. I think it's just what you call it is
Right. But you know what, though? I'm going to say this, though, Coach, and you tell me what you think. A cookout, it might be cultural. Because then there's more items at the cookout than the barbecue. So you come to my barbecue, you're going to get burger, and hot dog, you're going to get some semblance of some type of sausage. You might get a rib or two. You're going to get chicken, and you're going to get salmon. And maybe shrimp.
That's extensive.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, but that's it. But then the sides is going to be potato salad, macaroni salad, maybe some corn. That's it. Maybe some coleslaw.
It's definitely watermelon.
And watermelon, yeah. Right, sure. Well, somebody's here to cut it, because I'm not cutting it. Yeah. But yeah. And you can't find seed watermelon anywhere. Everything is seedless.
You like seeds?
That is true.
That's scary.
That is true.
Because if there's no seeds, then it's not natural.
Yeah, it's not natural. That's true.
Scary.
That's a good point.
You're right.
That's scary. Is that scary?
That's a good point.
But so that to me is barbecue. Now, cookout is when, did you have the macaroni and cheese? Did you get the cabbage? Somebody made collard greens. So it's the additional stuff. Because I think I had something I was like, I didn't even know they served this at the barbecue. It's like, wow. You know what I'm saying?
What was it?
It might have been the macaroni and cheese.
Oh.
You serve it at the, wait, you said, like, you serve it?
No, I think the barbecues with mac and cheese.
Really?
Yeah.
And I figure out how to ask this question.
You know what
I'm
come
thinking?
from a box.
No. But from the gas grill barbecue or the charcoal barbecue?
Well, but now everything is the smoker or the Blackstone, like we talked about before.
Okay. The Traeger.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's interesting, man. It's interesting. Phil said he called it a barbecue too, but the activities are cookout activities, not barbecue activities. So then now let's go with that. What activities?
Yeah, I don't.
The horseshoes?
Well, yeah, I think at a cookout, you're planning on being there for a minute, like really. Like you got the series in horseshoes or cornhole going. Maybe got some. You ever played Can Jam?
Yeah, I haven't been to that barbecue. I haven't been to that barbecue where they play can. What you say, Can Jam? No.
So you got to prepare for that.
I haven't been to that one. No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I did play my man Kev. Shout out Kev. Happy birthday too, bro. Gemini's up. He played this game. I had a drink at his spot Friday. He played this game, Cherie or something, Saray. Something like that. It's a 2-person game though. You playing it, and it's like every 4 cards, and then it's an ill game though. It's cool. That was cool. But Can Jam, I'm not sure what that is.
Okay,
what is it?
It's cool. So you have this can set up, and it's got a slit in the middle of it. You have like a frisbee.
What can we talking about?
Like, it looks like almost like a garbage can.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
So
you played it already?
I think it's more of a beach game than a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is, but it's you have a frisbee. You got a partner on each side.
Okay.
And if you hit the can, it's like 1 point. If you throw it near there and your partner can slam it in, you get 3 points. It's actually a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I think I'll be.
But I mean, it's not like a relaxing game.
No, it's an aim game.
Yeah, and
and you're moving it.
Yeah.
Moving and stuff. Okay, I can rock with that.
What's the other one with the slam ball?
Oh yeah. Spike ball.
Spike ball. What's that?
Spike ball is
Like
like
dodgeball?
Spike ball is intense.
yeah.
So it's like dodgeball.
Not at all.
Oh snap!
No, you got a round thing and it's got a net on it that obviously is bouncy. And
Wait. So okay, the ball's in the net.
No. It's like a ball is by itself.
Okay.
And you serve it off of this net.
Okay.
Right? And then like if I hit it off of there, like the other team can hit it up, I believe, once or twice, or directly back onto the net. But if you don't hit it on there, like that other team gets a point.
It's almost like ping pong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? But you can hit it
Okay.
So if we're playing, I can hit it that way. That doesn't matter as long as it hits that.
As long as it hits that.
And like and if you hit it to me, like I'm your partner, I can hit it up to where the other team can't get to it.
Okay.
So, but I mean, it's not like a relaxing.
But it's intense.
That's like,
Okay.
That's like we're ready to sweat and all that.
Yeah.
What about wiffle ball? Does wiffle ball happen at the barbecue? In New York, it does.
Yeah, it could.
You can.
Okay.
You can.
So I grew up like playing the wiffle ball or the stick ball.
Wire ball in the city.
Okay. Yeah. Same concept. You know what I'm saying? But now if I play, if they have dominoes, like dominoes, I love the horseshoes. Wasn't really a New York thing.
You're not really trying to go sweat. You're trying to.
No, I'm okay with the horseshoes because the horseshoes is very competitive.
Yeah, but you can still.
But yeah, I'm good. I mean, I like it. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the spades game. The spades game is pretty good. And this game I play at my boy Josh's house. His wife was left, right, center, left, center, right.
Never played that.
Oh, it's dope. It's dope. You got $3 and you just keep rolling the dice and it's dope. It's dope. You can get the whole pot of the money. And, it's a crazy game. It kept me there a whole lot longer than I thought I was going to. You know what I'm saying? Phil says there's a gas grill and people go back inside to eat. It's a barbecue.
Yeah. We're eating. Yeah.
That's interesting. Because I feel like if it's a gas grill and people go back inside to eat, then you just had some people over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the whole part of a barbecue or cookout is you got to sit your behind outside.
Right.
Right.
Listen, Phil is a loyal listener. We just have to give him a clap it up for that.
Yeah, come on.
Loyal listener.
Let's go. Shout outs for you, Phil.
Yeah. If everybody's going inside, if you're the only one outside cooking, everybody's still inside eating. You're just having dinner.
You're just having dinner, right?
Right.
And so
Like today before I came here, like I said, where I was at, they cooked dinner, but he was outside cooking it on the Blackstone, then brought it in, and we just sat down and ate.
Right, it's not a barbecue.
You just had dinner.
Right. We
You just had dinner.
Right.
Yeah, you just had some people over.
Yeah.
Right.
Or you decided to cook outside
Right.
and do your thing. But not necessarily a barbecue.
Right. I almost did a violation, so I almost touched the grill, and I was like, oh, no.
So what do you do with that? Do you help out people? Your man's barbecuing, your man's barbecuing. Do you help him out if you see he's burning this shit up?
You just
burning it up.
You just hang out with them.
That's
Yeah,
it.
and you're like, I think
you don't give
those
no
are good.
tips.
Nah, you just hang out with them.
I think you might want to put them up on the top rack. Like, you can subtly, but you don't. But someone's cooking, and you let them do their thing.
You just leave him alone.
Yeah.
And you what? Like, okay, I guess I'm not having any burgers today. That's all.
Right.
Okay.
Then I always joke like, just what a little chard.
So you sit. So you're part. All right. So if your man is standing at the grill,
Yeah.
you go. The courtesy thing is to go over there and get a beer.
Yeah.
And stand right over there with him, right?
Yeah. And
Now, are you staying over there just to converse with him and chill with him? Or you stand over there to do that, but also let me see how he's cooking this stuff to see how much I'm going to be eating.
Yeah, I think that's
Well,
part of it.
definitely.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's part of it.
So you gauge
Well, it also depends on who it is. If you know him, he knows what he's doing.
No, he's doing. He's
You're not
good.
even paying
There's
attention.
some
He's good.
There's some people that
Yeah.
you don't even need to worry about. You're like, that's going to be good.
Okay.
What comes
But
off.
especially if maybe it's your first time at his house, but that's your guy. Like, yeah, you just
Yeah.
We're subtly looking.
Right.
Okay.
All right. I think I'm gonna have a hot dog today.
Yeah. I had a big lunch.
Okay. Okay.
Who made the macaroni
Right.
salad?
We'll make this salad. Right.
What's it? You got raisins in there?
All right. So now you're watching them. Now with somebody new,
Yeah.
and you go into their barbecue.
Yes.
Do you eat before you go? Now, my people always told me before you go, you get something, put something on your stomach.
I do something early in the day, but I always go in with a high expectation. Like
I do too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think there's always enough stuff
that you can still
find something.
Yeah, like if there's some chips and salsa, some other things that.
So I don't eat that stuff at barbecues. But I don't eat like the chips and all that.
But if it comes out and you're like, I can't eat that.
I can't. I got to eat something.
You got to eat something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do? You
kind of pick it apart. You play with it.
You got to find something.
Yeah, you just play it off.
So you're strategically.
And you're always moving.
So you're strategically sipping your drink, and you're strategically thinking, okay, all right, so I'm going to have this, that. I'm not dealing with that at all.
And you always move the stuff around on your plate.
Okay.
Yeah, because that way it's like, the more you mince it up, then it's like, oh, it was delicious.
All right. So I have see, now Phil said salsa's a barbecue, not a cookout. That's a good point.
Says what?
Phil said salsa's a barbecue, not a cookout. Having salsa there, that's a barbecue, not a cookout. I don't know. I don't know. But again, I'll be honest with you. I'm a little cheap / I don't know. I'm like a mix of everything. I'm cheap. I could be bougie, but I can also be ghetto too. And I'm probably not serving no appetizers like that. I might have some bags of chips for the kids if there's kids involved. But if you're adult, sit your behind and wait to have a drink and chill. You know what I'm saying? Until you get a burger. The burger and the hot dog is always the first things you cook, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you cook whatever.
Yeah, the ribs or something are cooking or waiting to be done.
The ribs is last for me.
Well, but then it take a little.
Take a while.
Yeah,
take a while.
But when people come, they're usually like, "Oh, they're going to be another half hour."
I want them to get a hot dog hamburger. Those are the first things, so you can at least munch on that. You know what I'm saying? But what, my question though is, what do you do? So, do you put something on your stomach or you don't? That was my question.
I always make sure I ate a large meal early in the day, but I go in with high expectations and I'm pretty ready to eat stomach.
Okay. So for me and my wife, we always get in the car and we'll be about halfway there and be like, damn, I should have ate something. We do it all the time. And it's not even so much, and here's the cultural part of it. It's not even so much that I don't think the food's going to be good. It's this not going to be ready when we get there.
And you're hungry now.
Like it's 4:00. This thing started at 2:00. They're probably not gonna be ready till like 7:00.
Just get the grill fired up.
Exactly. You just know it's not gonna be That's more of that.
All right, so now I gotta ask this question. Because all of us have thrown barbecues, right? So and my Ortiz, he's a funny dude. But so now I'm cooking all my stuff, right? Now I'm buying decent, decent food, whatever. I don't ever want nobody to bring nothing because when I come to your spot, I ain't bringing shit.
Nothing.
Right. So come. I'm just saying, I'm not bad. I apologize. I'm not bringing nothing. So my man came. He came with his girl. It was a great time. You know what I'm saying? But I realized from like years past, not with him per se, but just in general, right? That when I'm cooking all this stuff, I'm not leaving it for a la carte. I bring it in. The stuff so the hot dogs and hamburgers are a la carte. You can a la carte that. The steak, the salmon,
I got you.
The chicken. No, we're going to bring that in the crib, okay? And then when all of that luxury items are done, then we'll serve your plate. Right.
Gotcha.
Because I've seen it, and I don't know if you guys had this experience where, I'm buying steaks. Steaks is, $15, $16, you know what I'm saying? And I might be buying like 6 of them. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, nobody's getting their own steak. Everybody's getting a portion of it. But some people was taking their own steak.
Oh, yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So do you guys do the same thing? Or is it just an a la carte thing? Or are you just not around people that get greedy like that?
No, definitely around people that get greedy. Yeah. I think like with a steak or chicken or anything like that, what I've done and what I think I've seen, most of the people I'm When it's done, it's getting cut up.
Yeah.
So I'm not leaving this whole steak and putting it out there. We're cutting it up.
And then bringing it out.
Or the chicken, like we're cutting everything up.
Right.
So now when you're going in, you're just going in with the tongs, grabbing
what you want.
A couple pieces.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. All right, that makes sense. Okay. So maybe we got to do that.
Because I feel you, yeah. And then you'll have people take the whole steak.
like the whole steak.
And then 2 seconds later, they're like, oh, I forgot something. And they never even come back. Now the steak's just on the plate with the fries.
And the flies.
You know what I mean?
Or there's something that have the whole steak and then be like, oh, I'm going to take some home. Wait a minute. You ate your here and home portion.
There's no take. There's no take.
So okay, all right. So that's okay. So I'm not way off base because my man was like, so what? Well, we can't get no chicken. We can't get no steak. And I'm like, nah. I'm just cooking everything. But in my mind, like, nah, like this ain't like a la carte. Like we gonna serve you up. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you got, if you got people that come over and like to drink, right? And this was more when I was younger. People would come over, they like to drink. And I might have my good stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I got the white Henny, but everybody, I want to make me some white Henny. Nah. I might put out the E&J, you know what I'm saying? So I might portion control certain stuff because you have to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So are you guys the same way? Or when you come to your house, Randy, is it just a la carte? Because I've been to some get-togethers at your house, and it's been a la carte.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, if I'm inviting you over,
it's a la carte.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, is it a la carte or is this some shit you ain't putting out?
Well, I mean, there's probably something I'm still not putting out. But, I mean,
It's a la carte.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Coach?
I think it just depends on the situation.
I feel like who it is, too.
Definitely on who it is.
Okay.
I mean,
so like if I'm having a barbecue / cookout, I might put out whatever can go. But then when you get there, I'm like, yo, go inside and get that.
yeah.
But no. Oh, you need. Oh, yours is right there.
Or you can tell somebody like,
Do you know what I'm saying?
All right. So when I hear you say, so you differentiate.
Yes.
Okay.
Or you say, hey,
At the same barbecue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Depending on who it is. So like, if it's just like you just got invited,
Right.
then you just take what's on the table.
Right.
But if you're family,
You come to the VIP room.
Yo, you
go
just
inside.
go to the left.
Yeah. You good.
I know what you want.
I got you. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I guess it's the same thing. All around. Phil said that he says, there you go. If there are appetizers that are not meant for kids, it's a barbecue.
I
don't know.
I can't.
I almost feel like we gotta really think about this a little bit more.
Yeah,
maybe let it go one more week. Maybe I don't know. Let's really put.
we can put it back out there again.
Yes, especially now we're in barbecue season.
Yes.
I think it was still a little cold around Memorial Day, a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now we're in flex because we got Father's Day coming up.
Yes.
We got graduation parties I can't wait for. So let's put it out there because I don't know. I just call it. But you know what, though? I'm going to say this to you, Phil. It might be, oh, wow. I'm going to kill y'all with this one. It might be a proximity thing. Could it be an area thing?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because you know what? You guys I call it now because I've been down here for so long. I call it a hoagie. But in New York, we call it a hero.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It's interesting, though. Anyway, it's interesting. It's hot, man.
Oh, listen, it's okay.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Try and get it in for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yo, listen. My last thing I want to talk about is Father's Day, man. Why is it that? You already know I'm going, right? Right. Why is it that, as for Father's Day, shout out to all the fathers out there, too. In this case, we ain't doing no show on Sunday. We shout out to the Father's Day. But listen, why is it that on Father's Day, we don't really want much? We're just more grateful for our family, our kids, everything.
Because at the end of the day, and again, I can't speak as a father, but as a man, because we're pretty much simple creatures.
Yeah, see, you gotta be mindful.
No. I think, is it that we don't want much, or that we've just been
conditioned
that this is what it's going to be.
it's going to be. Yeah.
Like the world shuts down for Mother's Day. And I'm not against it. I'm okay.
I guess it too, right?
I'm okay with it.
Right. Team mom, it's all good.
But Father's Day, it's just like, keep on rolling.
Keep on rolling. You know, celebrate for a second and then just forgot about it. Mother's Day, I mean, we going out. We got to get the flowers. We got to do this and that. Blah, blah. I mean, Father's Day, it's never the same energy. Never. Growing up, everybody. I mean, shoot. I mean, grandmother, my aunt, everything. Everybody. I mean.
Right, you're buying flowers for everybody.
Oh, my father, my gosh. Man. I mean, the bill at the restaurant, you know what I'm saying, is $400, $450. And he's sitting up there proud, you know, being able to take the women out. You know what I'm saying? Father's Day, card.
Golden Corral.
No, nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing. Card. No dinner. No nothing. Just card. Card. Maybe a wallet. Sock.
A sock. Not even
Tie.
Me too. You'll get the other one
Shit,
on.
man. Nothing.
Get the other one next year.
See, and this is where the Cosby Show came in because they did a skit on Father's Day, right? And that's what, you know what I'm saying. So that was cool, you know what I'm saying. But it's not the same love.
I wish, and I understand why. The Cosby Show needs to be on TV. I understand why it's not.
He about to make me into Arnold Jackson. What you talking about, Marcus?
I understand why. I understand why it's not. But I think it was such a great family show.
It was.
I understand why it's not.
It was.
I get it. I'm not saying it. I'm saying just for that.
It's on though.
Listen,
there's no way that's on TV.
No, it's not.
There's no
some
way.
shows that if they're still on, they could put the Cosby Show. I kind of agree.
Wait a minute. Wait. The Cosby Show is definitely on TV.
There's no way.
I don't think it's
Oh my
still on.
gosh. I saw it 2 weeks ago. I'm telling you. It's on TV. I'm not saying it's on like TNT, but you know it's on one of them stations on reruns.
I can't buy that.
I
promise you.
Because then you're still getting.
Hold on. Wait. Did you say you don't think so?
I don't think
okay,
so.
wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute. I just said I saw it 2 weeks ago.
You don't.
I saw it 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I promise. They had a marathon on. I was watching it. I'm telling you, it's on TV, man. Yo, matter of fact, go ahead, Phil. He watched it yesterday too.
Oh,
On what?
On
TV One. That's what it's on.
TV One. Okay.
TV One. TV One. It's on.
All right. I had no idea it was still on.
Now, what you know? Okay, well, wait a minute.
Here we go.
Yo, we have fun, man.
The cultural corner.
No. Listen. Have you heard of TV One?
No.
Okay, that's probably why.
That's crazy.
No, but that's like BET. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why. That's
like TV Land.
I thought it would be on that.
How can they still have that's crazy. That's wild.
I thought so too.
The old shows were what was your favorite old show?
You gotta give me categories though, bro.
I know. Okay, we'll go comedy.
I think talking about that category. Like there's old show and there's old cartoon.
Oh,
But that's still a show.
yeah. I think cartoons are different. I'm talking like
Show.
yeah.
Favorite of all time?
Yes.
Knight Rider.
Knight Rider. Okay.
Knight Rider. I loved it. That was my show. I loved it.
Okay.
When I was a kid.
Yeah.
So now when I was like a teenager, Martin.
I was definitely Fresh Prince.
I like Fresh Prince too. Fresh Prince was good.
Yeah. Fresh Prince was very good.
Yeah, Fresh Prince was good. What was your favorite episode?
Favorite episode?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have mine.
I mean, the one I remember, I could probably recite every line from,
Okay.
is when his dad comes back.
Oh, that's a
I could probably recite every line from
No,
that.
because that was a great show.
I think the episode.
Because at the end when he's like, "No problem, Lou."
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
I think the episode where Carlton takes the shot.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great episode.
Yeah.
The episode where Carlton is taking the pills to
Oh, it's to stay
up.
up. Stay up.
Oh, yeah.
Too.
and then just when he's dancing and all
Carlton's
that.
hilarious. Carlton was hilarious.
Carlton was
Carlton was
hilarious.
hilarious.
Yeah.
He was hilarious.
When they're moving out though, and in the pool house, and then at the end, Carlton's coming down with his pants off. Like, where'd everyone go?
Yeah.
I like the ones, and it's probably my favorite because I like the one when Aunt Ashley became a star.
Oh, the pop star.
And she was singing this, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I like that one. Those ones resonate with me.
The one where they went to the Playboy Mansion.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And Jazz just was there.
Right. Did you watch the one? Did you like the one with the pool with Jeffrey? When they was in the pool hall and they took Will money.
Came back.
Oh,
yeah. I watched that one the other day.
Give me
Yeah.
Lucille.
Yes.
Give me Lucille. Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Break out Lucille.
Yeah. And the music goes and he's jamming out. He's eating a turkey sandwich like Uncle Phil would.
That was a good show.
Yes.
That was a good show. What about yours?
My all-time favorite? Man. I'm trying to think now. I was a huge fan. So there's a couple, because now that I'm getting older, there's more that I'm watching. What I was saying when I was younger, like the Golden Girls, I love the Golden Girls, but that's been more recent. I'm telling you, and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
No. But
Right,
okay,
see you next week.
I'm not ashamed to admit that.
No. But were you watching it, or was you watching it with somebody else in the family, or was you
favorite
like,
old
I gotta get home?
But I've watched the Golden Girls too.
Very funny show.
But for me to sit here and say that was my favorite show.
No, I mean, I'm telling you, it's categories.
It's okay if that was your favorite.
I mean,
I don't know
I was
if
a big
that's
Saved by the Bell fan.
I could get with Saved by the Bell.
Big Saved by the Bell fan.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can get that.
And X-Files.
Who was your favorite character in Saved by the Bell?
Oh,
that's good. I think did I like Zach or did I like Slater?
no. I didn't. Zach. The best thing is to watch Zach Morris's trash. Those things are hilarious.
Watch what?
There's just these little clips that just show about how much of a J.O. he was. I think my favorite was when what was her name? When Stacey Carosi took from Malibu Sands Beach Club. When she took over.
Yes, I wasn't. I'm not that.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
No.
Saved by the Bell like that.
But X-Files though, X-Files was one of my favorites.
That was.
Yes.
Golden Girls was up there for you, wasn't it? It's okay if it was.
Loved it. Love it.
Yeah. Because X-Files was. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm trying to think.
But that's not like a show.
No,
like,
I'm just trying.
You're older watching X-Files. Like I was watching America's Most Wanted. You know what I'm saying? That was a great show, though.
America's Most Wanted?
Yes.
One of the scariest shows of all time.
Yeah, it was a great show.
Yeah.
Great show.
Yeah. And Rescue 911.
See, I was already like an adult when that came out, or close to adult.
Unsolved Mysteries.
I was already an adult.
Right.
I'm a little
I never
older.
got into those ones.
Yeah. But Golden Girls, they were funny though.
Love it.
Yeah. The older lady, Helen. Is that Helen? Who's the mother?
Oh,
B. Arthur's mother. I don't know. I forget her. What was her? Dorothy?
no.
Dorothy's
Rose.
mother.
Not Rose. Joe, why am I? Sophia.
Sophia, right.
Yes.
And Betty White was stupid.
Yeah.
She's stupid. She was stupid. She's so stupid. She's so funny. Well, she was funny before she passed. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Oh, she's hilarious. Yeah. Golden Girls. Oh, that's interesting.
Love it.
Favorite game show?
Oh.
Last question. It's 9:15.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll say it all first. I mean, I'm going to say Press Your Luck.
Oh.
You didn't watch that?
I know.
Oh, my
I
God.
liked it, but I'm still going to go the original Price is Right.
I think I gotta go Family Feud.
Ooh.
Family Feud was so now, you're old enough.
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey. Okay. Y'all got to hear Godfrey do Steve Harvey's impression.
Can't stand his voice.
Oh, you got to hear Godfrey do it. That thing is hilarious. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God.
I just think Steve Harvey he tried to make it funny.
He definitely bounced it back after dude died.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I mean, when he does it now, it's hilarious.
Yeah. Like, because Ray Combs brought it back. Richard Dawson was the first one.
Have you seen the one where the African guy? They said, "What?"
Oh my God!
What did he say?
There's no pasta.
They said, "What's something that could go wrong at a wedding?" And he said, "There's no pasta."
The way he said it, he's like, "There is no pasta."
Oh,
And
pasta.
he goes, "Wait, there's no pasta? Like, why you need pasta?" And then he's
What did he say?
he's like, pasta. And then he goes, and then the other lady's like, "No, preacher."
Oh.
And he's like, "Oh," and Steve Harvey just lost.
okay,
It looked-
right,
it
right,
sounded like
right.
he said, "There's
But
no
it's
pasta."
Yeah, see?
Pasta.
See?
There's no pasta.
So Phil is saying Price is Right too.
Listen, they have some of the funniest. I mean, it's hilarious.
I'm talking about who was the Price is Right? That was Bob Barker.
Yeah.
I haven't really watched it since Bob Barker.
No, because it's never been the same.
Yeah.
No.
Price is Right is funny. And I'm sorry, Family Feud is funny.
Yes.
And Steve Harvey's hilarious. My favorite one of when the Steve Harvey one is when he said, name something that comes after pork.
Coupon.
And he said coupon.
Yes.
It don't get no funnier than that.
Oh my God.
He said coupon. I said, oh my Lord. Coupon. He said coupon with like confidence.
With conviction.
Well, that's the best when they have the conviction in these answers.
Oh,
The
man.
no is no pasta.
So that Family Feud is a funny show.
Yeah.
I could actually watch Family Feud and entertain myself.
Oh, yeah.
When
Right.
it comes on, like when it just comes on,
And it just keeps coming.
Yeah.
you know it's gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
it's gonna be
Oh,
fun. Yeah,
that's
you're right.
I think
You're
that
right.
I'll lose
You're
a
right.
good half an hour.
I might even, you know what? I've always liked Pressure Luck, but I think I might go with Family Feud next because Family Feud I used to love Family Feud. Just funny, you know what I'm saying? And plus the game, it was like challenging. It made you think a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I never liked like what was the Wheel of Fortune? I never really cared for that. It was okay. It was okay. I never. What was it? Pyramid.
I liked Wheel of Fortune no better than Jeopardy because I could compete more in the Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. What about Hollywood Squares?
I liked Hollywood Squares.
Yeah.
It was alright. Yeah. Right. But I did like Double Dare.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like who didn't like that back then, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But anyway, yeah.
Guts was the way to go.
Huh?
Guts.
What's that?
But I mean, you might have looked too old.
Yeah, I might be. Yeah. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
It's all good.
The
Though.
aggro crack.
No. Nah.
Coach, remember that?
Oh my God.
What is it?
Guts.
Nah.
Wait, what game is this, Phil? Wait a minute, Phil. He said, don't laugh, so I'm not gonna laugh. Now I'm just gonna be confused. What is Supermarket Sweep?
Oh, yeah. That was a great show. You had like 60 seconds to
laughing.
go through. Yeah.
Oh, dear. I'm not laughing at you, Phil. I'm laughing at Coach because he said he's laughing. Wait a minute. When did this come out?
In like the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just went shopping.
But you would have to find certain items within a certain amount of time.
You had to like whoever
man.
had the most money in their card or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a good show. It was a good show.
Okay, I gotta check it out. I'm gonna Google it. I promise you.
You're going to have a good time.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. But anyway, yeah, that's it, man. And what is it, 9:20, man?
9:20.
You know what I mean?
You know, we all lost a few pounds being in here. It's okay.
it's hot. Man. It's hot today. So,
Well, I guess, listen, we just have one thing left to do.
final
Wrap it up.
thoughts.
Yep. Wrap it up.
Final thoughts. Last week of school, baby. Come on, man.
I know you guys are very excited about this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You've been excited though.
I'm going to get the best job ever.
Man, you got the best job in America. Man.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's all good. But yes, very excited about that. You know, I got my big I Am Steve Harvey on Wednesday. I do my annual scholarship ceremony. I'll be Steve Harvey in the building. And I'll be giving out I think I counted as like 80 scholarships.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely something deserving for the kids. You'd be surprised how I moved through them 80 though. I'm telling you right now. We got a new record that we're setting. But Fort Walls gives out four scholarships too, so I'm interested in giving them out to my my homies. My little kids. It's funny because this year was the first year, my office has become like Club Bryce. You know what I'm saying? So I got like these group of children that come hang out all the time. They always want to hang out. You know what I'm saying? And they cyber bully me. I want you to understand, they cyber bully. They've Googled me and they've seen some old pictures of me on the internet when I was still trying to chase my Kanye dream. And some of them say, Bryce couldn't make it as a rapper, so he became a counselor.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? They have jokes and whatever. And I'm like, I wasn't a rapper, but I did like to make beats or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? It's cool. They're good kids. You know what I'm saying? Club Bryce.
Club Bryce.
That's what they come and they don't. Sometimes we have pizza. They're Club Bryce, you know what I'm saying? But they're good kids. So, I'm looking forward to them. I normally don't even go to graduation. Like, you know what I mean? When the end of the school year, it's time for me I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Plus, look how we are in here.
Yeah.
That's how we are at graduation.
For sure.
With the robe on.
Oh.
With the sun beaming. Almost like we're like solar panels. You know what I'm saying? Beaming. You know what I'm saying? So, but this year I'm going to go. They've requested, and I'm going to go.
That's very admirable.
That's cool.
Yeah, okay. It's all good. I'd rather go to all their little graduation barbecues
Or cookouts.
or cookouts.
Yes.
There won't be no gas grill, I promise you. Not down there in Penns Grove. I promise you. Be no gas grills.
Probably not.
And you don't be eating until 8:30.
Anyway, that's my final thoughts, man. I'm glad just the year's over, man.
Yeah, made it through another one.
Yeah, how about you?
Not a whole lot. It's just a quiet time of year. Quiet time of year.
All right.
So, a good weekend, like I said. Went down, and so I saw, because we got doing, we got the wedding coming up in a few months. Mm-hmm. So we got invited to listen to this acoustic guy play. And by my fiance's stepmom, she said, oh, we have this guy, he's great. Mm-hmm. And I was nervous because I was felt obligated. And I was happy because he was actually really good.
Oh, okay, good.
So, I was happy because I was like, oh, if we don't like him.
Okay.
But we were able to lock that in.
Oh, so he's really good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
It's good. Yeah. It's good. It's good, man. It's good.
So you had the acoustic for the ceremony, the DJ for the party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so, I think we touched on that. What are the wedding songs going to be?
We're making a list up.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, because that's...
Yeah.
Is the DJ the same type of DJ all around?
No. There's all different kinds of DJs.
It's a different DJ. Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's a topic for another show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's another show. Another show.
That's it. That's all I got. Coach?
Yeah, the school year's coming to an end. We can get back on the court, practice tomorrow. My Holy Cross guys, so that'll be fun.
That's right. It's time.
So not a whole lot going on.
We'll have to try to make an effort to watch that Anything But the Chimp documentary for the next show.
Yeah.
We can get into it a little bit.
Yeah, so. Absolutely.
All right. Well, listen, with that said, for Coach, for Jay, appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you guys next time.